Hello, Paul Carr here. This is the first video for E flat horn grade 4 playing 633 Squadron. Firstly, have your music opener ready, and next we need to check that your instrument and this piano are in tune. So I'll play the note that sounds the same as your note C, play it with me at the same time and check that they sound the same. Here it is. Okay, let's have a look at the music. The most difficult thing about playing this piece is the rhythm and the counting. Two things to help before we start. Firstly, there are always 6 quavers in every bar and they are always equal. Secondly, they're grouped either into 2 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if they're in 2 groups, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if they're in 3 groups. Both types exist even in the 8-bar piano introduction, which sounds like this. Let's do that now, seeing if you can come in at the right time. I'll count out loud to help this time, and you just play your first phrase to practice coming in. Remember to breathe in good time too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, let's do that again, but without me counting this time, and we'll go on and play the next 2 phrases as well. Here we go. How was that? I hope that worked. The next section from bar 17 where we got to is more or less the same, it's just a note higher. So let's move on now to the next section where it's marked broadly in bar 33. You have this melody. And so on. And here the piano plays a tune with you, and then in bar 39 and 40, while you're holding your long note, I play this. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I play the tune with you again from bar 41, and while you hold your long notes at the end of that section, that's bar 47, 48, 49, just before we go back to the beginning, I play this. And then we're back to the beginning. So, listen for the left hand in those last few bars before the repeat, because the downward scale leads neatly back to the beginning. And when we go back to the beginning, there's no piano introduction. So, let's try from bar 33, where it says broadly, and we'll go through doing the DS repeat back to the beginning and just play your first phrase at that point. From bar 33, I'll count you in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hopefully you're back at the beginning and you've just played that first phrase again. And this time round, carrying on, when we get to the end of bar 14 into 15, there's a sign, a circle with a plus sign through it, which tells us we need to go and play the coda at the end. Again, in the coda, the piano part plays with you and fills in while you're holding your long notes. And we play the very last 4 notes together. So let's go all the way back to broadly at bar 33 again, but this time when we do the repeat we'll go right through to the very end. From broadly, here we go, after 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. video again if it helps, so you're sure that you understand the things I've pointed out. And then when you feel ready, I'll see you in the next video for a complete run-through performance of this piece.